Good Thursday morning, taking a first look at that first light on this Thursday morning. Beautiful sunrise popping up over Providence right now. You can see it on the Providence sky cam, but we are going to see more clouds on the sky cam as we move throughout the afternoon. So keep that in mind, but enjoy the beautiful colors at the moment. Let's dig into how it feels outside. Temperatures right now in the teens. We're a little bit below average, technically speaking. It's 14 degrees in Smithfield. It's 18 in Providence, 21 in Newport right now, and 15 in Westerly. For reference, we should be at give or take 22 degrees this time of year. So again, a little below average, but nothing too wild this morning, especially because thank goodness the winds have finally died down. So the wind chill values are a little more manageable. They're not too far away from where the actual numbers are right now. That said, if a gust or two gets in there, it's going to feel like we're in the single digits for a time this morning. Later this afternoon, it would have us feeling like we're in the mid 20s for the most part. But again, it's not nearly as windy as what we saw yesterday. High temperature is going to be right around freezing, give or take a degree or two on either side of the number. Providence, I'm putting you at 31, 32 in Newport today, Westerly 31 degrees and 32 in New Bedford. Now you might notice if you look at the icons long enough, are those little snow showers? Why, yes, they are. We actually are going to look at a couple of flakes later today. Right now things are pretty quiet on satellite and radar, not much to write home about as you look at the immediate imagery, but let's zoom out and there it is, our next storm. It's going to pass to our south. It's not going to give us anything too big here, but a couple of snow showers after sunset this evening, absolutely something we're watching for here. Look what happens on the clock. Again, clouds increase through the morning and into the afternoon, and by the time we get to 6, 7, 8 p.m., there's a couple snowflakes that are going to come, especially for southern Rhode Island and the south coast, but I do think a couple of these snow showers reach parts of northern Rhode Island as well, even as you're heading out to northern Bristol County if you live in, let's say, Easton or Mansfield or Taunton, something like that. Don't be surprised if tomorrow morning, because it is so cold, you wake up to a few flakes on the lawn. Also be careful of slick spots out on the roads. Nothing too big or exciting here, but to untreated roadways, it could leave things a little slippery. As we move into Friday, things are looking okay. I mean, look, we're warmer than we have been. We're back above freezing, pretty close to the average for this time of year with highs in the mid and upper 30s. We'll see some sunshine, especially in the afternoon, but as we get to the weekend, that sunshine fades, and boy, is it going to be an interesting, if not busy forecast. We'll start with this. The immediate thing you recognize right away is that temperatures are, hey, back in the 40s. That's cool. But that's because of our southerly air, our warmer air coming in front of our next big storm. Now, this storm isn't going to be tremendously impactful, but I think it's going to be a bit of a pain for many of you considering the timing. Let's talk about it here. It's moving through the Ohio Valley Saturday morning, and by the time we get to Saturday evening, really Saturday late afternoon, early evening, we're going to be seeing some rain across the region. So unfortunately, timing not lining up great for your Saturday plans. Have the umbrellas out. It's not going to be really heavy rain, but again, timing is everything when it comes to stuff like this. So Saturday could be a little bit uncomfortable. Sunday we wake up a little uncomfortable as well, and then Sunday night into Monday, that's when I'm expecting our second storm to bring just a little bit of snow our way. Nothing too big, but I think more than just a coating. I think we could get between a coating and an inch or two at this point. We're going to keep a close eye on that. Things could still change as we move toward Monday. You can see the other thing that's happening this week is temperatures plummet back to the 20s on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as air from the Arctic comes back for southern New England.